ninjas. I thought I might not never come back to this channel. But the MAGA King has brought me back for some reactions.
I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this fucking thing! Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm so pissed off! Fuck!
This is just one of many liberal meltdowns that occurred after Donald Trump won the 2024 presidential election. And at this time of year, the libs acted like most people imagined they would, having absolute meltdowns about the result, trying to find any excuse.
So we're gonna watch this through. This is from Bronzo. We're gonna watch this through, man. Laugh. Get our thing off.
Of why this was the result. And overall just giving a big laugh to people like us. And it was nothing more than just comical. Also, if you enjoy videos like this, consider subscribing to the channel. That would really help me out. But without further ado, let's just jump into this.
Is anyone else having a meltdown? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to wait. I'm so stressed. How you can't look out into the world, into the people of this country and see what's happening. And how hard we're all fighting for rights not to be taken away from people.
She looked like a teacher I had this in Salisbury High, Miss Pierce. Miss Pierce, what you doing on tattoos?
Go from hysterically crying 1 minute over the pain of this situation. It's like I can feel the pain and the fear from every single person. I don't know how to handle this.
Why is there just something so hilarious about people who are melting down, thinking that the whole world is crumbling in front of their eyes, whilst in reality nothing bad has happened and only good things have happened? A dynamic like that is really giving me a laugh. A dynamic like that is something that you don't really think you're gonna see. But then when it happens, it's absolutely comical. But guys, just take a look at this. It gets even worse.
Yo, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking slave.
Yo, these motherfuckers, yo, listen, hold up, man. Yo, here we go. They told us in 2016 we was going to be slaves, and that didn't happen then, but now we back to it.
This woman, deadass, just said that she's scared.
I don't want to hear him.
Scared to go to sleep because she's 100% serious about this. And when I said these reactions get serious about this. And when I said these reactions get crazy, they really get crazy.
Listen.
I hate to be the person that gets on here and cries.
Get up here and cry. You get up here and
This
cry.
could break me and my parents apart because they just don't understand what they voted for.
Oh, she said this could break me and my parents apart because they don't know what. Your parents older and wiser than you. I would suspect. Well, maybe, hey, you know better. Let's go.
And what it means and the bigotry and hatred that they stand behind and how I am trying to be a good person. I'm not Catholic like they are, which is ironic because it's religion's supposed to make you love, but I could see it breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it, and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
But she legitimately at the end say that she's gonna be as the mainstream president. But now let's shift the focus on something else. Many of you have probably seen these, to argue about people, and all four of them were they were given a script of what to say. And my guess is after these videos that I'm about to show you, we will never hear of these guys ever again because they had one mission.
We
called the election in Pennsylvania, meaning that Donald Trump is the next president-elect of the United States, and that he's going to be our next president. I'm devastated. I wish we could have done more for this country. I wish I could have done more.
Donald Trump has won the election. He will be the 47th president of our country. Don't deny his presidency once he's inaugurated, and don't deny the outcomes of the election once they're finalized. America has failed its women and daughters. Because Kamala Harris will not be our next president, 60 SA victims per day will continue to be denied access to abortion. America has failed its economy tonight. Because Kamala Harris will not be our next president, we will have tax policy that will unfair. America has failed its women and daughters. Because
this joke is sad because, hold on, man. So you telling me that if Wakanda would have got in office, then you could have stopped 60 essays. What the?
Kamala Harris will not be our next president. 60 essay victims per day will continue to be denied access to abortion. America has failed its economy today. Because Kamala Harris will not be our next president, we will have tax policy that will unfairly benefit rich people while serving as a detriment to members of the low and middle class because of Trump's tariffs. We must move forward, and we don't know what that looks like yet, but I'll keep you posted. Donald Trump has won the 2024 presidential election. This is obviously news that I did not want to get tonight, but I want to speak to two different groups of people in this video: the Trump supporters and the Democrats and the Harris supporters. Starting off with the Republicans, I want to say congratulations. Your candidate won fair and square, and Donald Trump has prevailed. I'm a big believer of humble in victory and gracious in defeat, so congratulations. Now, to the Democrats and the Harris supporters, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your support of me. It has changed my life and given me a voice and a platform to advocate for the solutions I care about. And thank you for your support of Kamala Harris and Democrats all around the country. And I also want to say I appreciate you, and I'm grateful for you too.
Come on. Yo, listen. There's not a man in America who wants his son looking like this, representing manhood, and nowhere in the world know how. This joker look weak, even with this Donald Duck's quick voice on. We know how weak his voice sounds just from how this is. There's no representation of nobody. This is why the Democrats fail. You got jokers like this trying to represent men with not even a hair on his face.
The work you've done has not gone unnoticed. Whether it be making phone calls, knocking doors, or talking to friends, family, and loved ones who may disagree with you, your work was not for nothing, and I appreciate you a lot. This is not going to be easy. This is a tough pill to swallow. But I want to let you know that we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay.
Shut up.
We're going to get through this together. We're going to continue to fight for the change we want to see in the world, and we're going to do it together. So take a couple of days, take a deep breath, recalibrate, and let's get back out there. There's more to fight for, and I hope that you'll join me. Thank you, everybody.
Bro, watching these guys talk in absolute cope and absolute hopelessness is something that really warms my heart, because these guys have basically been like these worms who got installed into politics to support Kamala Harris in the last couple months. And the Dean Withers guy, which you saw speak, was very recently exposed for not being such a saint that he presents himself to be.
That's it. My ninjas, man, let's have a laugh.